I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't think I was going to die. I miscalculated. Oh well. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the episode. Okay, so we have first to address the issue of villagers. I decided to finally switch out this villager. So we have the villager of shame right there. He's the one who wasn't doing his job. We have a new farmer villager. So far, there's not really much. The potato villager still doing his job. Carrots, there isn't anything, though I think it's just because he doesn't have enough carrots yet. So throughout today's episode and throughout the other episodes, hopefully this villager starts working. We have plans for this one today, so we'll eventually move him out of the box to Villager of Shame, though he'll be trapped in another box for the rest of his life. So let's get up to where I have... I have to sleep first. Let's get up to where I have planned for today, and then I'll sleep real quick, and then we can start working on what I have planned. Okay, so plan for today is to build an iron farm. So I chose this location because it is the flattest area, plus we have to go 20 blocks high, and though it will kind of be weirdly placed, it's better to do this instead of it in the cave. And then I was thinking about behind the bee farm, but I don't want it to be there because it's less likely to be loaded in back there, whereas over here it'll be loaded in the majority of the time that we're playing. So that's fine. I have a bunch of materials. It's gonna be the simple iron farm I did in like my 1.17 series. Think I've learned this farm from Waddles, so he has a full tutorial. I just kind of use the design. It's what I memorized to use. So I'm gonna build it real quick, do a very quick time lapse, and then I'll see you guys when we have to start doing the villagers. And okay, so we're done with the time lapse. I didn't have the time to finish it when I was actually like recording it, so I will do the rest of this kind of just off camera and stuff. What we all have to do now is just put water up here, water down here, and then I need to put a kill chamber, which I think I'm gonna just do down there because I'm too lazy to climb up here and I don't have an elytra. But last like 1.17 season of this, I built an iron farm, same exact design, right? But I had died trying to get the zombie and villagers in, so I decided to do them before I had actually like built the top half of the farm, which made my life so much easier. So that's why that was done in like the time lapse and stuff. But I'm going to quickly just put the water down and then like the signs, and yeah, after that's done, I'll come back and show you guys. All right, guys, so it's done. I think it'll work perfectly fine, honestly. It's such an easy farm to build. I've done this basically. Oops, don't do that. There's slabs up here, and then it's like 3 blocks down or something like that with lava. I'm hoping this is big enough for the iron golems to fall in. But we'll find out eventually. It hasn't dropped anything yet because I just basically finished it. So we'll let it run for a little bit, see how many drops we get. Should be a decent amount of iron for us. And then once I make sure this is all set up, we're probably going to end up working with more villagers. I think I want to try and get mending later. So we'll start working with those probably today. Trading. I also fixed the carrot farm again. I figured something out, so let me go down and show you guys. Okay, so basically I moved the 2 trapdoors up one. I went back to the test build I did, and I saw that they were up. They weren't like right above it. The fence, they were one above it, so I moved them up to the 3rd block. There's potatoes growing still, but no carrots. I think it's just because it's a new villager or something. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work again, I'll figure something out for that. But for now, we're gonna let the villager do his job. And I need to also let the breeder run, I think, for a little bit as well. So I'm gonna let some stuff just kind of run AFK for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys when we're all ready to move on to our next project. Alright guys, so I did forget, I was letting this run and I did forget that I wanted to make a composter out of this, so I quickly did that. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, I don't understand how that works, but it does. Well, I've only been over here for maybe like 20 minutes. It's doing pretty well, so I'm glad we built this. Real quick, I'm gonna go back underneath the cave and then we'll start messing around with the villagers. Having the water elevator has made life so much easier. Don't have to go all the way around. Oh, also, I did forget to mention, I covered up where the chipstone was. I covered it up with cobbled deep slate. Yeah, okay. That's all I did. So over here, I'm not sure why. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know if this is working or not. Like, he's doing his job. I just don't know about them. I put these back down because I rewatched Logical Geek Boy's video to see if it mentioned anything about it not working, and I don't even know. Like, there's carrots, like, floating on the ground. They're just not yakking it at this guy. I don't understand. I give up. That's so frustrating right now. Like, maybe he has a bunch of potatoes. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe it's the middle guy's fault. Someone help me. We're gonna build today. We're gonna just do some beginning trading with the villagers. We have a lot of villagers in here. Well, actually, that's fine. We need more anyways. I'm thinking right now, I cleared this kind of back corner out. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll actually line up all the villagers from like this point on all the way over to that point. So I have a lot of just placing blocks to do. So I'm going to place blocks, kind of get ready and design like the chambers for the villagers, and then once that's done, I'll come back and we can actually start trying to get some of the villagers into the little chambers. Okay, so we only have 40 levels since I had to fix this Soul Touch pickaxe. Right now, I'm going to leave the helmet because it's fine. I'm also going to leave the chest plate until the last, because if actually no, the boots, not the boots, the leggings. I'll leave the leggings last because if we don't have enough levels to re-enchant them, I'm fine with keeping the leggings, but this, no, these need to leave. So we'll disenchant both of them real quick, and then I'm really hoping, I'll take it, it's fine, I'll take it. Man, why are these so bad? I need unbreaking, please, just, no, it's fire prop. Fire prop. Okay. Ah, I needed unbreaking. You lied to me. Okay, Depth Strider. Yeah, I'll take that. This needs unbreaking on it, so for now, it's not going to have unbreaking. We will try and re-enchant that chest plate or a book when I have more levels, and then we could try and re-enchant that or just enchant that. Honestly, I don't know yet. So, oh well, that's all we have for enchanting right now. Okay, so as I focus so much on this villager, I do want to update. I went ahead and just like started breaking a bunch of the carrots, and it took probably about half of them out of that to clear out his inventory. He planted a bunch, and then now he's throwing them. We have a lot of carrots coming in. I'm very happy about that. We can finally start having farmer villagers that we can trade with and stuff. I did remember though that I will need a zombie in here, so that's gonna take me a bit of time. I'm probably gonna have to like just make a part of this cave really dark to try and spawn a zombie or something. I don't know. But I need to find a zombie so that we can do the villagers. I still have to kind of design this and stuff. So I'm going to work on that. Whether or not we actually get to trading the villagers today, I'm not sure yet, but I will find out eventually. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of going with, is the cobbled deep slate, then warped planks, the warped wood, and then like soul lanterns. I really like how it looks. I kind of like, I want to introduce warped wood more into builds. And since we had warped wood going down our mine shaft, I figured might as well do it for the villager trading area. we will start to get villagers in there next episode. Same with starting to trade with them and get like mending and food, an actual food source and stuff like the pumpkin pie, probably because that's what I go for. Before we end though, I do want to do one thing, and I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I have a bell, a daylight sensor, a bunch of redstone, and some repeaters. I want to kind of hook up a system, or at least start hooking one up, where we have a bell hanging up on the roof of this area and have redstone leading to a daylight sensor on top of our mountain to kind of, when it turns night, it kind of just rings, and if we hear it, we know we can sleep down here. That way, if I have to leave, I'm not like, is it dark? Because there's areas going out that exit that's dark, and there's another exit that's also dark, and it just makes my life easier. All right, guys. So it's done. It's right there. Honestly, it's pretty loud. I didn't record when it rang because I forgot to, but it's fine. It works so far. We'll probably end up putting like more from that initial line just throughout this entire area. But yeah, it's doing its job. Yeah, I think that's all we have time for today. If you guys did enjoy, please do a big fat thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. We'll deal with the villagers next episode, I promise. And let me know what you guys think about doing a video on Friday and on Saturday. And I think that's all. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.